Well, good afternoon, tax dodgers. Welcome back to Motorcycling with the Fat Boy. Sorry it's been a little while. It's been a bitterly cold winter here in central Victoria, Australia, and the old Fat Boy's bones, they don't like the cold anymore. Motorcycling's been a little bit on the back burner. But anyway, I started to warm up. So, the last, I believe, project for the mighty ZH2 behind me is a steering dampener. I've done a lot of research. And I chose the second generation Brox dampener. They use a Bitubo out of Italy. Absolutely best quality product you can find. It's a slightly different setup to the original one, which went underneath the instrument console. This one goes through the nose, slightly different. I don't mind the look of it actually. It's a little bit different to what people may be used to, but that's okay. This has been supplied by Brox Performance Australia, which is Custom Motorcycle Addiction up in Queensland. Thank you, Jason. Amazing bloke to deal with, Jason. Jason is an importer of fine motorcycle accessories. Look him up on the internet. If you need anything for your motorcycle, be it a Japanese or an American one, he might be able to help you out with a quality product. So, I'm just going to get set up and then we'll get into it, hey? See you in a sec. All right. A little bit of an unboxing for a start. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah. Aha! Look at that. Whoa, Jason. Thank you so much. Custom Motorcycle Addiction. Straight onto the bench with those very soon, with all the important Infomoto and AMX stuff. Oh, Brox Performance beanie. Could have done with that. Thanks, Jason. That's fabulous. And the all-important Bitubo. This part will have an Italian accent, I reckon. Oh yeah, that's not the walking. I had a look through the instructions earlier. There's quite clear instructions online. And it doesn't look like it's going to be a particularly taxing piece to fit up, which is always good. Dampener rod. This packaging is good. And a few brackets, braces, bits and pieces. And there might be some instructions there as well. So, look at that. It's on the box. Open this one. Brackets. Alrighty. We have another set of instructions as well. Right, I'll take a short break, have a look through these. Hopefully there's an English version in there as well as the Italian, just to brush up and hopefully make sure I know what I'm doing. I will be back in a flash. This is what we've got, folks. Beautiful Bitubo. Am I pronouncing that right? Any Italian friends out there? Bitubo steering dampener. Mounts. One of them things. Don't know what that is. Guess I'll find out. And the instructions are exactly the same as what's on the Brox website. So that is all beautiful stuff. I've got pre-prepared as usual with this. Has every bit in it that I'll need, and there's the nice little king chrome bit holder, and I reckon that's all I'm going to need to get that onto there. So I believe it sort of fits through there. Nice and neat. Out of the way. Easy to get to if I need to make an adjustment. Anyway, that's what we've got. We're good to go. Now for the exciting bit. All right, here we go, guys. The exciting bit. We'll start to pull some stuff off. Here we go. You might see me go into fast mode. So I'm not really that quick, but it'll speed things up. Here we go. All right, enough of the fat boy sweating feverishly. So, that bit's fitted, that bit's fitted. That bit's still loose, that bit's tight. So there's a little bit of movement here just to just take up a little bit of the movement in the actual damper if it requires. All right. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Progress. There it is. That's tight. That's tight. That's in and loose. We'll just do a little bit of a measure up and then we'll get it all tightened up properly. Okay. Well, there she is, folks. I don't know about you guys, but I reckon that is very sexy. Very, very sexy. All went back together just nicely. Just beautiful. Very happy. Only thing left now is the road test. But late in the day, and I've got a little bit of work to do here before I do go back to work tomorrow, so that won't happen. Look at the mess in my shed. That is disgraceful, Darby. Anyway, let's look this way instead. Might look better. Anyway, there she is. Brox through the nose. Steering dampener. That should quieten the front end down a fair bit. She's been a bit how you going when it comes down after I'm going through the gears, shall we say. I reckon that'll fix everything up just nicely. That's it from the old fat boy today. Where we go? We go that way. Yeah, that's nice. That's it from the old fat boy today. Look, huge thanks to firstly Jason from Custom Motorcycle Addiction up in Queensland. Jason was great. Fabulous to deal with. Hit him up if you need any quality motorcycle parts, Japanese or American. And as always, huge thanks for the support from my boys, Info Moto, fabulous motorcycling team. Have a look for them online. They provide a heap of motorcycling content and well worth a look. So thanks to all of the people who support me in what the old fat boy does. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you for watching Motorcycling with the Fat Boy. Catch you next time. Darky out.